Daddy's favorite color? Where is it? Can you climb up there all by yourself? You're such a big girl. Let me see. Oh my goodness. And then actually, John, I'm gonna have you bring that reflector in. And so yeah, so Craig, you can actually come back by me. And then I'll, so even if for dog days of summer, I'm not gonna lie to you, if I'm setting up and the kid's doing good, I'll get a shot just of the kid without the dog, even if it's just one shot. So, Nima, can you sit really tall? Oh, wow. Can you say, Daddy has stinky feet? No? Do you want to hold Zeus? Do you want Zeus to come over and see you? Can Uncle Craig bring Zeus over? Zeus, you want to come on over? Yep, I'll take this. And oh, because we've got our dog food donation and our release form from our client. And so this is where I'll put the card when we're done shooting before the next client comes in. And so yeah, Zeus, you want to go sit with Nima? And Craig, what's the best way? What does Zeus respond to? Treats or squeakers or?
Treat probably is a good thing, yeah.
And then you can actually, Craig, what I'll have you do is stand right off here to the side.
Okay.
Yep, and you'll be great. Oh, do you love Zeus? Do you love Zeus? Is he so fun? What color is Zeus? Do you know? He's white. Oh, you are so smart. She. What? That's a camera. Is that a big camera? Uh-oh. You want Zeus to sit with you one more time?
Come here, Zeus. Come.
And then we're going to try to actually get some just of Zeus, because when I do Dog Days of Summer, a lot of that is very pet-driven, not necessarily with the owners. So, yep, there we go. So Zeus is doing great. You know what, let me get my little, oh. Here's a squeaker. Oh, Nima's hidden. You know what, do me a favor, Craig?
Yep.
Just have Zeus sit next to her. Can Zeus just sit right next to you? So I'll just have the owners helping work at the image, but I do have assistants available, which during a camera shoot like this, I will have assistants available to help me. Nima, can you scoot towards Mommy? Put your feet here. I'll come. Can I show you? Look, scoot all the way forward. I want to see your toesies. Can you sit up like this? There we go. And help hold Zeus. Say, Zeus, stay right there.
Zeus, stay right there.
Sit.
Okay. Stay. And Nima, can you like this with your face? Look,
Sit.
oh, there we go. Zeus. Oh, here, where's Nima? Where? I don't see you. Show me your face. Well, we're getting to that awkward smile stage. Hi, buddy. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and try one just with Zeus on the chair for a couple, and then with Craig, and then maybe we'll get the three of them. So, Zeus.
Come here, Zeus.
Go back to Daddy. Nima, you know what? Nima, come here. You come help Zeus smile. Can you be my helper? You sit right here. Sit right here.
Can you sit?
Now look what you can do. Do you want to squeak this? And you make Zeus smile. You have to stay right by me.
Good boy.
And then Craig, you can stay really close right next to the...
Zeus.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, go back.
Come here, Zeus.
Oh, wait, stop. That might have been a really bad idea.
Yeah.
That was a really bad idea.
Sit.
Okay.
Come here. Sit.
Actually, oh wait. Go tell Daddy. Go tell Daddy a secret. No, Daddy's right there. Go. Okay, go show Daddy this. Daddy. Go show Daddy a squeaker. We're in the kitchen. Outside.
Hey, Zeus, you want a treat?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Come here. Come. Come. Yeah.
Here,
Can you
hop
get
him up
up?
in the chair. Yep,
Up.
see if you can get him up in
Come
the
on.
chair.
Up. Up here, Zeus. Come here. Zeus, treat. Come here. Treat. Zeus.
Awesome.
Sit.
Okay.
Sit.
Zeus!
Stay.
Zeus! Zeus!
Hi.
Oh,
You want a treat?
he doesn't know the look. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what, Craig? Let me actually give you a treat. Is that okay?
Yep. Zeus, come here.
Okay. And then I'll get one
Come here.
with you, actually, and Zeus together, but let's
Come
try
here.
one more.
Up.
That's all right. That's all right.
Sit. Lay down. Lay down.
That's okay. I got here. He'll look. Wait. Oh, here. That's okay. Go and give it to him. No?
Stay.
Zeus! Yeah. Yeah, I know you want that.
Come here.
We'll do, I got one, I think, right
I'm
at the
guessing
beginning.
if you just snap your fingers, maybe, instead of
Okay.
calling his name. Zeus,
Okay.
come here.
Actually, can I go ahead
think
and get
the
one of
squeaker made him a
the,
little
normally in
hyper.
this scenario, I really do have somebody right
Sit.
behind me who's doing this, who's got the chicken, who's got the treats. So if I can have somebody volunteer as a photo assistant, that way I can keep just focusing on shooting. And again, that's not always the case in a normal session, but when we're trying to do this, these rapid sessions, time's obviously of key. Thank you so much. Okay, so anything you do, just make sure you're doing it around me, around the camera, and I'll just kind of let you know too. I'll just say, 1, 2, 3, and then we can do it. So, okay, and so then Craig, I'm gonna have you sneak to the side if you think, and we'll do this on the count of 3. Yep, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Go and squeak. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna have you, Craig, get a shot with you and Zeus together. I'm envisioning just maybe one where you're just kind of, how would you hold Zeus? If you were to just pick up Zeus, if you were hanging out?
Like chair. Or...
maybe with the chair, yeah, we could do one. We can do, yeah, okay. So what I'm envisioning here, actually I'm gonna probably go more up close. So go ahead and let your leg sit down, and you're gonna hold Zeus so that you don't get to lean back, you don't get to be that comfortable. Yep, and then you're gonna sit forward a little bit and see if Zeus will sit up with you. And then I'm actually gonna change a prop really quick too. So, Zeus! Zeus! And then Craig, you're hiding behind Zeus's face, so put your head a little bit to the right, to your right. Zeus! Oh. Zeus! Want a treat? Want a treat? Want a treat? Awesome. Wonderful. That's great. Let's go ahead, and what I'd like to do is try one just of Zeus by himself again, sitting on the trunk, and maybe we'll do something with the 3 of them. So you can actually take a break for a second, Craig, step to the side while we change the background up. And maybe for this too, oh, I know what else. I have a rug, or a little piece of fabric that I was wanting to do is Zeus. Do we have a ladder, or I can also stand just on a trunk or a chair, some sort of ladder. In fact, the first thing before, just you can bring that close, like just set it maybe right here for now, so it's close. And I'm gonna, this is actually Zeus's rug, or Zeus's blanket. It's just a blanket that I snagged from my brother's house this morning that I thought would look really great, kind of shooting from above down onto Zeus. So Craig, what we're gonna do, actually I can use this as my ladder if someone wants to help me just bring that over here, unless somebody's bringing the ladder. Do you want to check and see if they're bringing one? Otherwise I'll just, oh, perfect. Okay, so what's gonna happen is Craig, I'm going to have you with the treater, the squeaker, right next to me, almost putting on my head.
Okay.
Zeus on the rug, or the blanket, will look up at me because he's looking at you, but if I'm on the ladder, it'll look like he's looking right at the camera. So we're going to try that really fast. Okay. Yep, let's go ahead. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that's a big ladder. Okay. Yep, I'm just going to actually be here shooting down on this. So. We can,
Yeah, I just want to get it over
yep,
that tether cord.
yep. I'm not going to be going like super high up there. So I will say I do have a much shorter ladder that I can just carry around myself at the studio, but this will work. Okay, so Craig, let's go test this really fast. Come on over. So, do you have a treat or a squeaker? I got it, right here. Yep.
Sit.
And yep, that's a
Sit,
good
Zeus.
spot here. And I actually come over on this side. That was my bad.
Sit.
Put it right on my head.
What's that?
Wait, give me 1 second.
Zeus.
John,
Sit.
we actually can lower that light just a little bit. I'm good on the ladder.
Sit.
So it might be okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Zeus!
Hi.
Zeus! Zeus! Hey! Want a treat? Want a treat? There we go.
Good boy.
Perfect. Okay, that was great. Let's, yep, that's great. Let's go ahead and try to get something with the 3 of them. And then I think we're good. Oh, actually with this trunk. Let's use the trunk for the 3 of them. That'll be great. And then we got it. So I will say this. Ladder can be gone. I mean, again, remember, I'm shooting Dog Days of Summer. They need to really see one image. I mean, at least 3, 4, I've got it. Like, I could be done. If there's other dogs waiting, I'll just do one other little setup. And this is, I would try to give them a couple options. It really isn't just one setup if the dog's doing good. So go ahead and pick Zeus up.
Come here.
Okay, good girl. Thank you. And I think what I'd love to do you think Zeus would actually sit up there once, and then you'll sit with them? So
Yeah, we can try.
Oh, and you know what? We're going to raise that just straight at me. We're going to raise.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Okay, you got it? Yeah. Raise that light up just a shade. And I'm going to, just really quick, because we've been moving these around. So I'm shooting, well, depending how the light's been, but like 125th at f8, because I'm doing groupings, individuals. If I was only doing the dog, I'd probably be more at 5-6. Okay, Zeus!
Sit. Sit.
Zeus!
Stay.
Where's Zeus? Almost. Okay, good. Let's try that one more time. And actually, with the chicken, come a little bit this way. I want Zeus, actually, maybe bring the light around a little bit. Come towards me a little bit. Just angle straight at me just a little bit. Right about it. There, and that probably just, nope, it's okay. Changed our lighting. There we go. Okay, Zeus! Zeus! Okay, I actually think I've got one that'll work. That was great. So, Craig, let's get you and Nima and Zeus together. I got it. You and Nima and Zeus together.
Okay.
You want to go too? Okay. So the way I'll do this, let's have, yeah, I don't think that's.
No, it's dry.
It's dry. Okay. I saw that earlier. So, Craig, I'm going to have you sitting right here,
okay,
holding Zeus. John, I'm going to have you roll the light back now a little bit since I'm adding the subjects in. Straight. You want to? Will you stand on this? Can you stand on this and hold on to Uncle Craig? So go and sit down. You hold Uncle Craig's arm. Hold him. Hold him. Don't let go. Don't you let go. Don't you let go. Let's see. Oh my goodness, don't you dare. Okay, let's do the chicken. I'm just checking the light. Okay. Here we go. Right there. Zeus! 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 Wait, you know what? Let me do treat.
Yeah, I got a treat. We got one here.
Yeah, and I've got one too.
It's fine. Just say the word and he'll look at you.
Okay, Nima, you watch me. You hold on to Uncle Craig and I'll bring you the treat. Put your arm on Uncle Craig. Put your arm on him. Zeus! Zeus! Cheese, lean in on him. Snuggle, 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 snuggle. Hi. Hey, where's Uncle Craig? Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle.
Zeus, you want a treat?
Zeus, where's the treat? Perfect. Can you lay your head right up against Uncle Craig?
In a second.
Lay your head right up against him.
When we're done.
Do me a favor. I'm going to be switched sides with Nima. With Nima's skin being darker, I actually want her closer to the light. We're just going to do that exact same shot. But, yep. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Craig, scoot a little bit to your right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Zeus! Zeus! Hey, Zeus! Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's better. Zeus! What are you doing to Craig? Oh, should I come tickle you? Should I come tickle you? Oh, Zeus, I got a treat for you. Beautiful. I got it. That was great. Okay, you know what? Do you want to hold Zeus on the trunk, and then we're all done? Actually, you know what, Jed? Why don't you actually grab Nima? Nima, you can be all done, since it's Craig's dog. There you go. Here, give me a high five. Go. Okay, give Zeus a treat.
Here, we can give him a little bit of this one.
So just sit casual up on there. No, that's great. Okay, Zeus. Unfortunately, there we go. That's great. We're looking right here, Craig. Beautiful. Got it. We're done. That's it.
Good boy.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Nima. Thank you, Zeus. All right. And so I've got all your information, and thank you for the dog food, for the animal shelter, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for your appointment.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Can you say bye, Zeus?
And we'll see you at dinner tonight. No. All right. Do we have another animal here? Do we know? Thank you so much. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm good with question.
Okay, so I've entered one print competition in my life, and it was through the PPW, the Professional Photographers of Washington, and it was an image that I submitted of a pet. And one of the critiques that I received from the judging panel was they thought I should have I mean, I did some, it was of a little tiny Chihuahua puppy, and I did do some images of the dog without the collar on, but you know, the image that I loved and the expression that I loved was with the collar, and that was one of the critiques that I had from the judges. Although Tom Rouse gave me the, picked his print as his favorite. But so what do you do? I mean,
you know what? You're asking the wrong photographer. I mean, I've entered my fair share of competitions. And we've done well in some we haven't. I love competitions if you go in with the mindset of it's a learning experience. You take it with a grain of salt, you learn from it, and you actually don't let it go to your head if you do well, and you don't let it, I mean, either way, like if it's critiqued poorly, don't let it really bring you down. Just use it as a learning experience. Because I've entered the same thing that's done like incredible here and enter in a different competition, and it doesn't do as well. Because, I mean, we're talking about people critiquing it at some point. I mean, there's technical things, yes, and without me seeing the image, you know, I can't tell you what my opinion would be, but collar, no collar, like I don't know. But yeah, I think, you know, enter it. Don't put so much stock into it, though, that I will tell you for about a year, my imagery suffered because I was so focused on wanting to do well in competition that I thought all my work had to be a certain way and had to look a certain way because that's how it's supposed to be. And I actually looked at images that I shot when I didn't even know what I was doing that were a little more creative and fun and free because I wasn't thinking the hand has to be like this and the light has to be like this. But as I learned those skills, then I could also learn to break them. You know, like, so the more that you know, like, what's proper or the way it should be, then you can make the choices to have it not be. Like you could say, I like the collar on, like great. You know, your client loved the image, I wouldn't even worry about it. But yeah. Well, no, but that makes me sad too. Like I don't want to be like, oh, it didn't go well, so I don't do it, because I think there's a lot of value in them, but as long as you look at it with the right attitude, so. So let's change this up because I am going to leave this floor and background up as the standard go-to. I picked something very neutral. So that way I know it's going to go with everything. I did that on purpose. But now I have all these other things we purchased that, yes, I want to bring in. So I'm looking at Terry, and right now I'm thinking for sure the Target rug would be fabulous with Terry and the fur. And then probably... you know what else might be kind of fun is one of these backgrounds, potentially like with a couple people holding it up. So the floors that are used as backgrounds, so like maybe the brick wall or something kind of cool. So let's go ahead though, and I definitely want to photograph, and I'm so sorry, what did you say her first name was? Ashley. Ashley and Terry together first, and I would do the same thing with a kid. If a kid was a little shy or clinging on to mom, I wouldn't separate them. I would get the shots together first. So go ahead and let's bring, you know what, this stool, there was this just. That one back there. Oh yeah, great. And then as far as a background, can I get 2 people to help hold this? So what I'm doing with these backgrounds, the reason I'm having people hold this is because my backgrounds actually would be on a stand, not a stand, I have like a roller system. So I can just grab all of these, so I actually wouldn't even be clipping them to a background stand. So I'm just going to have people hold them for sake of time because I can quickly change them when I'm in the studio. But if you have the assistants, they can do this the way we're going to do it right now too. So when we're ready, you guys can lift it up. You just go straight up against the background where it's at. Again, this is just another White House backdrop. Perfect. So yeah, we're shooting at 1/25 and f8.